Oh, welcome back. Yeah, after I ended the last video, I went and did all the Olympus space things. Olympus? Is that what they're called? I can't do it from here since we're in it, but this is the third one. And something stupid happened in the next room and I died. Oh, I wasn't expecting it,
This
which
must
is
be the
why I
cache of
died.
humanitarian aid.
That's what happened. And I died. Oh, am I now?
Incoming! I should have recorded this. David, the final supply caches are secure.
Thank you. I will take them all to the Symkarian embassy and make sure the aid is delivered.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will. And thank you once more, Spider-Man.
Guess that's it. Hope MJ can pull some strings for him.
Oh man, what's this fellow? Shut up. Okay, now that that's over and done with. Oh. Huh. I was just thinking about how he had Frankensteining himself. And I thought, maybe he was always gonna end up that way in the game. Because I'll be honest, before he chopped off his body, he looked kind of like Frankenstein with his flat head.
Hey David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply caches and I'm on my way to the embassy, but I think I am being followed.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David! David! Hold on, I'm on my way. Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David.
Where the hell is it? Wait. Side mission. There's got to be one more activity that affects all of them, and one more that affects only one of them. What is this one called? Midtown. Oh, isn't that where Spider-Man went to school? High school? Yeah, Midtown High.
There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, Dave.
Spider-Man! Right on time!
I see him.
God damn it, I can't see where they came in.
Almost there. You still good?
You're good?
You okay?
Think so. Thank God for the sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Symkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Symkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you
For what?
for reminding me why I'll always love this city. Ah, is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad
You go.
happens.
Or did he despawn? Oh, Fowler must have despawned. Yeah, we're probably never going to see him again. 73. Where's that Trinity Church? Oh, this thing. I only know of the church because of movie. What's it called? National Treasure. Kinda sad they didn't do a third one. I mean, there was plans for it, but eventually got, I don't know, put to the wayside. God damn.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Symkaria. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for whips. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Oh man, doing that spinning around made me dizzy. A little dizzy. Anyway, I wanted to listen to his whole excuse shit reason. Whew. Jameson, known for taking
The
everything
entrance
out of
to his
context.
hideout must be somewhere close by.
Like I saw this while I was here. Somniac Games. Somniac? Yeah, Somniac Games. Saw that when I was doing the Olympiad bases. Because in order to, the hideouts, Olympia hideouts, in order to get into them you have to go through one of these things.
Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking.
We're not urban enough for that.
That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Guess I'll just go with the flow.
That panel's terrible.
Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I was thinking, we need an insurance policy. For what? So boss said once we take over this Sable business, we all get a cut of the profits. Yeah? Well, what if we don't? What do you mean? You said he was...
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Why are you just asking me that? Situation.
You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes.
This is delicate, okay? One wrong move, and these whole generators fry.
Boss would be mighty upset if that happened.
So you want insurance? For what? For the money you promised us. I think we should have a...
Boss would also be upset if somebody said, hey, I think something...
Fine. Why don't you come on over and show me how it's done?
Oh, I never said I knew how to fix it.
Why don't you shut up and let me go?
When people tell lies to make themselves, seem more important.
You're such a pain in the ass.
Oh, god damn it.
Something's over there. What was that?
You're in timeout.
What the hell is that? Steppielli, got anything? Hello? Someone check on Steppielli. Hey, you ain't fooling nobody. Come out or you're dead.
Oh, now I'm going off. Usually that's me saying alert, alert. I thought it would be different, different sounds of common music I get.
I gotta stop watching scary movies. What was that?
Spider-Man's been here. What the?
Someone needs a nap.
Got a guard down! Come here, I need some eyes!
And you're done. Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire.
Yeah, that's the problem with having a vacant cyborg body like that. Needs
Better not
power.
find any lions, tigers, or bears. Ah, tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you've gone into air vents.
Body bag? Well, this just took a turn.
Jesus. Failed experiments, maybe?
Remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
Oh damn, man, how many miles of...
What the?
You're just not very observant.
goddamn shit is
This
like?
place looks like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Holy shit, that was actually really smart of her. I mean, smarter than...
Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Holy crap. Can we tase him asleep?
I should have a look around. Project Olympus. These...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Shit, man. It's like a, how do you call it? Like a goddamn person forcing a
No sign of
biologist.
Sable. And I really don't want to check those body bags. Maybe there's still some tunnel I missed.
I don't know where I was going with this, sorry. It's like forcing a person, it's like what he just did to their science is like what a lot of people do
I can't
these days.
imagine working in a place
Forcing
like
a
this.
person to do something they're not
Terrible
actually
feng
trained to
shui.
doing.
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Big Boy. Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong?
I know that's a rhetorical question, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. Yeah, death.
If there's one takeaway from this underground lair
Coma,
thing,
death.
it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Oh shit. And I just almost walked onto it.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what you...
Battery dead.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan. Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and...
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Watch it! They're working together!
Oh, window just closed up.
What's up? Like fish in a barrel. Hey, Sable, no lethal force, okay?
Oh good, not all of these things were full.
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah.
I mean, that was pretty funny. Trying to go back for the high five.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
What's that?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
What kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
I like treasure hunts too. Crime scene recordings. Okay, now I know something's wrong here. There we go.
I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card. Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said. Stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon. and dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Get what? The resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
I'm pretty much doing this, you know, just to buy time and, I don't know, make sure I don't have to combine 2 videos back into one.
I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
Who is it? I have no idea.
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
That's a good point. You know, that way you go directly to the next one. Since I know the one I'm going to now is east of the police station.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. Gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
Found it.
Another file and recorder. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Yeah, that's what they all say. And then boom, 10 cops get killed because they weren't paying attention.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
I know I just saved it, but can't help it.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
What is that, the hospital tower? No, it's the one in front of the old school tower. Thank you.
I think I'm getting close.
Yeah, quite next to the
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Another report and recorder. I almost...
No, save it after.
Don't want to listen. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Damn, who's leaving us to this stuff?
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
Man, this looks like a door.
Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Outside of the building.
You don't mind, right?
I just can't help myself.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Don. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
Oh wow, there was the last one. Huh.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Yeah, this is not going to turn out well for her. Well. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I didn't know she was going to show up again. Man, I love this music. I mean, it's perfect. It's annoying, but I gotta watch the first Spider-Man movie now. Wait a second. It come out in April or May? Alright, let's just put that and we'll go straight to it. Oh, it's in May, damn it. I was hoping it would come out next month. I was looking for the release date of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Because it's been directed by Sam Raimi, a fellow who directed the original Spider-Man trilogy. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man trilogy. Yep.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die?
Yes.
Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! Ugh, what am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Oh. Seriously? That's a Spider-Man that, man, which Spider-Man wore that? Was it Spider-Man from, you know, the movie Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Not sure if that's the Peter Parker who came to that universe, or if it's the Peter Parker that died, that was from that universe, the one that died. Yep. Anyway, I gotta go do some stuff, then I'll start with the next video. And wait, how much have we got left? Oh, this next mission might be the last one. So, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to pause the video. Now end the video here. Maybe I'm not sure how long the next mission is going to be. If it's too long, it'll be a separate video. If it's not long enough, it'll be combined with this one. So, I'll see you in a bit.